Freedom is not given. It is taken. The secret of political bargaining is to look more strong than what you really are. No real change in history has ever been achieved by discussions. Give me blood and I will give you freedom. We should have but one desire today, the desire to die, so that India may live, the desire to face a martyr's death, so that the path to freedom may be paved with the martyr's blood. It is only on the basis of undiluted nationalism and of perfect justice and impartiality that the Indian Army of Liberation can be built up. One individual may die for an idea, but that idea will, after his death, incarnate itself in 1,000 lives. Forget not that the grossest crime is to compromise with injustice and wrong. Remember the eternal law, you must give if you want to get. Soldiers who always remain faithful to their nation, who are always prepared to sacrifice their lives, are invincible. When we stand, the Azad Hind Fauj has to be like a wall of granite. When we march, the Azad Hind Fauj has to be like a steamroller. It is our duty to pay for our liberty with our own blood. The freedom that we shall win through our sacrifice and exertions, we shall be able to preserve with our own strength. Reality is, after all, too big for our frail understanding to fully comprehend. Nevertheless, we have to build our life on the theory which contains the maximum truth. We cannot sit still because we cannot, or do not, know the absolute truth. At this unprecedented juncture in our history, I have a word for you. Do not be disheartened by our temporary defeat. Be cheerful and optimistic. India is calling, blood is calling to blood. Get up, we have no time to lose. Take up your arms. We shall carve our way through the enemy's ranks, or if God wills, we shall die a martyr's death. As soldiers, you will always have to cherish and live up to the three ideals of faithfulness, duty and sacrifice. Soldiers who always remain faithful to their nation, who are always prepared to sacrifice their lives, are invincible. If you, too, want to be invincible, engrave these three ideals in the innermost core of your hearts. I have no doubt in my mind that our chief national problems relating to the eradication of poverty, illiteracy and disease, and the scientific production and distribution can be tackled only along socialistic lines. Nationalism is inspired by the highest ideals of the human race: Satyam, the true; Shivam, the God; Sundaram, the beautiful.